This is your writer, Anthony L. Kelly, right here. Check it out. These are my books. Mac, Jaja, book, Sunshine. And this is my first book published, Saving Miss Caroline. And this is my latest, El Manic. Go check this book out, man. This is a nod at hip-hop on its 50th anniversary. This is a nod to one of the illest MCs to ever do it, Nasir Jones. This is me shedding the light on mental illness. I'll leave all the links in the description box. Salute to everybody who's ever supported me, man. Y'all go support your boy, Anthony L. Kelly. Check till next time. I'm out.
There appears to be another turn for the worse for Jamie Foxx. Now, here's the newest reports that are coming out about Jamie Foxx. Well, let me first give you the old stuff that happened about a week ago. Kevin Hart and people close to the family said that Jamie Foxx, was improving and that he may be on his way home. Well, to date, he is still not home, right? He's still not home. And here's the newest reports, and it doesn't look good. Now, despite reports pretty much saying that he was recovering, right? Radar Online has learned that a person close to his circle is preparing for the worst. Now, Jamie's people are saying he's doing okay and improving, while doctors try to get to the bottom of his problems. But he couldn't be in a hospital this long if anything was close to okay, said a source. We're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. Now, of course, the source is not going to be revealed, but apparently it's allegedly somebody close to Jamie Foxx, right? Now, they're saying that Jamie Foxx is receiving round-the-clock medical care in an Atlanta facility. His daughter, we're told is obviously by his side. And she put out a statement, when it first happened that it was a medical complication. And we still, to this date, don't know what happened. But, again, Jamie also put out a post, as you guys remember, saying that he's feeling all the love. And then right after that post, they pretty much said, okay, we're going to be bringing doctors in, specialists in to see exactly what's going on because we don't know exactly what happened. So right now, the newest information is that they are preparing for the worst, hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst. Now, what does the worst mean? We only can comprehend that. I'm not going to say that. You can say whatever you want to say, but I'm not going to say, those words. But it kind of reminds you, when somebody's like on life support and they say, they say those words, we're hoping, for the best, but preparing, for the worst, and we're not saying that Jamie's on life support, but I mean, to be in hospital, I think we're going on a month now, to be in there for all of that time, it just can't be good. I mean, it has to, because I mean, remember, their job is to pretty much stabilize you and give you all the medical care, insurance or not. And I'm sure he has insurance. Or if you don't have insurance, you got money to pay for everything they're doing. So that's not even in a question here what we're talking about with Jamie Foxx. But why would he be in, the hospital this long? You have to ask yourself that question. Kevin Hart came out. He said what he said. Supposedly people close to him, said what they said. But like I said, the newest report kind of looks a little bleak. And I didn't want to say it, but I was kind of just thinking that, and I'm telling people, actually, I'm talking to people close to him, like, man, this don't look good. Like, this don't look like it's something that, because why be in a hospital so long? And they're saying they don't know what really happened. And then we had one report that came out that said he possibly had a stroke. And we haven't seen him yet. So it's bad, man. It's bad. But again, you got people out there that vehemently believe in the power of prayer, that believe that when people come together and hope for the best for somebody and send positive energy, that things will change. If you're that person, send that positive energy, whether it be through a Instagram message, a prayer to the air, to the sky, to your God, Allah, whatever you call that, because I'm sure people that listen to our program have all different faiths, all different beliefs, orishas, and all that stuff. And I'm not here to knock none of that, right? Obviously, being fans of Jamie Foxx, most of the people probably listening, you want to keep updated on what's going on, and you want the best to happen, for Jamie Foxx in this situation. So, man, it's rough. It's rough because, one day somebody's here, one day they're gone. And one day it's going to be one of us that's going to go, right? and you're just not going to wake up, or something tragic is going to happen, and you're going to be gone, and your family's going to have to, be stuck to deal with whatever mess. Hopefully, it's not a mess, but whatever you left behind. So it's advisable, when I'm saying this, I'm still talking to myself, is to prepare for that day. Whatever, trust, wills, all that good stuff, to prepare to be able, to, you know, to make that as seamless as possible, because you see a lot of times when people pass away, people are fighting, they're backbiting, they're going at each other's throats. People are fighting over resources. Don't let it be some money left over, a few $1,000s. People fighting over that. Nobody want to pay for the funeral. You got to, do fundraisers and things like that to pay for the funeral. And I understand some people can't. I had a good friend of mine who passed away. He couldn't get health care. I mean, not health care, but life insurance, because he had a pre-existing condition. So not everybody, is going to have the money saved for a freaking funeral, which is like $15,000 to $20,000. Or a lot of people might even have 5,000 or 4 or 3,000 for a burial. So, if you can't get some life insurance, get it. If you can't, I mean, do the best you can, but have at least have things in order. If you own a house, a car, if you got jewelry, belongings, and stuff like that that's worth any value, have it where you can, all right, this is where it's going to go. If you're married, obviously it's going to go to your significant other. But if you have kids, okay, I want this to go here. I want my mom to have this. And assign an executor of your will, the person who's going to distribute those funds and who's going to be in charge of that, somebody that you trust, when you're gone, that's going to, stand in, the gap for you when you're here and when you're gone, the same way. This is if you was here. They're looking and they're doing their consulting and saying, look, man, I'm going to move as if this person was here. I know they're gone now. I got $100,000. I'm a pocket 9 and give 10 away, or I'm going to give the 50 or 40,000 that he said to give to so and so. So trust is a big thing as well. I mean, but that's why it's called a trust, right? But nevertheless, man, hoping for the best for Jamie Foxx, regardless of the bleak news. Definitely hoping for the best, for the brother Jamie Foxx, and I'm thinking that, honestly, that, he's going to make a recovery. I do think he's going to make a full recovery, despite the reports. I think he's a fighter, and I do expect that. But I had to drop that news to you today, the news that I just received, and just, put it out there, and that's what we do, hip hop news, right? Got to give you news, And when I say hip hop news, not just hip hop, obviously, anything around the culture we cover. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know what you guys and girls think in the comment section. It's your brother, God Man, Hip Hop News Uncensored. The website is hiphopun.com. Check us out, hiphop, the letter UN.com. We always dropping articles on a lot of different things, entertainment, sports, fashion, everything. Make sure you check us out, hiphopun.com. Hit the like button and leave a comment. What do you think about the news report on Jamie Foxx? Peace.